Hello cousins, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Big Mama Cooks and I have an Instagram page where I post recipes all the time at Big Mama Cooks _. To continue with our romantic recipes week, we are going to jump into lamb chops. This is going to be a really easy recipe, so easy to make. You're going to make it over and over again. Let's get right to it. To start off, I purchased 2 packages of lamb chops from my local supermarket. Yes, lamb chops are fairly expensive, but I only make this dish for special occasions, so it's worth it. I cleaned and washed my lamb chops with cold water and lime juice. I am going to make a really simple and delicious marinade for this lamb chop that is packed with flavors. All of the ingredients are going to be listed in the bottom bar. Do not worry. So I'm going to start off by adding about 2 tablespoons of really good olive oil. And then I'm going to go in with the actual seasoning. I have some black pepper, some granulated garlic, some dry parsley, some ground oregano, and some salt. I'm going to mix everything together in a bowl really well. And I'm going to let this marinate in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours before I get to grilling. I'm telling you, this is the most simple and delicious marinade for these lamb chops. I am going to be grilling my lamb chops in my cast iron grill that I purchased on Amazon. I have this linked in my Amazon store, which is going to be linked in my description bar below. If you don't have a cast iron grill, that is perfectly okay. You can use a standard stovetop grill or a pan, just you're going to add a little more extra time. I'm going to say 2 to 3 minutes to your cooking time because a standard pan doesn't get as hot as a cast iron. Now I'm going to get my cast iron grill really hot, so I'm going to have it going on high heat for about 3 to 5 minutes or until it starts smoking. As soon as my pan starts smoking, like we see here, I am going to lower the flame to medium. This is going to keep my pan really hot. It's going to stay hot, but it won't smoke up the apartment. And I'm going to add in my lamb chops one by one. Once my lamb chops are all arranged in the pan, I am going to allow them to cook for 5 minutes per side. This is going to give me a medium well finish. If you like a well done lamb chop, I'm going to suggest you do about 7 to 8 minutes per side. If you like a more medium lamb chop, I'm going to say about 3 to 4 minutes per side, and that's just searing the top to give them color and then flipping. Here I reached the first 5-minute mark and I'm flipping them over. Wow, glorious. Look at that beautiful grill mark. If you've never made lamb chops before, I'm pretty sure that this recipe is going to make you feel really comfortable to make them. Once you make lamb chops one time, you're going to make them over and over again. They are like meat lollipops. Kids love them too. So now that my lamb chops have reached cooking time, I'm going to turn off my stove and I'm going to plate. Are you surprised? Yep. We have finished making lamb chops. Yes, we did. So I'm going to arrange them on a plate and I'm going to pour the oil and lamb marinade juice right over the top. And you have just made yourself some lamb chops, cousin. If this is your first time, you just completed making lamb chops between 5 to 8 minutes, depending how you like your lamb chop cooked. And you did it. You are going to make this over and over again. I promise your children are going to love it. Your significant other is going to be very happy as well. Thank you for watching, cousins. See you again next time.